Good morning. It is
We're only moving this fast because it's cold.
yeah.
Try and warm up.
It's 7:30 and we're running out of camp. A, because it's of course later than we wanted it to be, but mainly because it's really cold. But it's that sort of cold that we know will warm up inside a minute, so there's no point putting jackets on, so we just have to move fast for a bit. Or as fast as the snow allows. Microspikes came back on. We had hoped to see the back of them, but yeah, this is there's not an awful lot of snow left, but it's really, really slippy and icy this early in the morning.
There's Heidi. What did you discover?
Oh, it's these little snowfields everywhere. It is I mean, we're technically heading west at the moment, but they are north facing.
Yeah.
So every time there's a bit of shade on the north facing slope, you're in for it.
Yeah, I didn't video much of it yesterday. The Mountbatten Powell was a bit of... It kicked your bum. The time we got to the camp last night, I was shattered. Ow.
Brian's doing maintenance on his legs, pulling out thorns from yesterday. Still. Just pro tip, don't fall into bushes. Especially not bushes with thorns. But this is Islip Saddle anyway. We just got rid of our oh so heavy empty beer bottle from Baden-Powell. And some dog poo in a bag that we picked up 10 minutes from here. Like, people are so lazy, it's unbelievable. And the PCT goes past that sign and up. And that'll be us in a minute, once Brian has finished pulling things from his legs. Oh, I've done some maintenance as well. Yeah. I've taken people's tip and put super glue on my splitting fingers. And the super glue was so liquid, it squirted everywhere. And I ended up with these two fingers stuck together, and Brian had to cut them apart. And just about see the Islip Saddle area down there. We're climbing up to, or back down again to Eagle Roost. It's a bit more of a hill than we had sort of imagined. Either that or we're still a bit exhausted from yesterday. So we made it to the top of the climb. According to this man, it took us 1 hour and 10 minutes, and we climbed
1,200 feet.
Yeah.
And we did 1.7 miles.
Just
in
for
an hour and 8 minutes. So call it 1 hour and 10.
Yeah. So just for reference, even so we feel like we're not getting any stronger or faster or anything, back in the days when we climbed Hauser Mountain, we did 900 foot in 2 hours. So yeah, we're still incredibly slow, but we are faster than we've ever been.
Look at these views. Views to kill for. We nearly did die getting up though.
Wondering what Brian's taking a picture of? It's this view. Nice. Not a place to slip, by the way. Just crossed Highway 2 for the, I don't know, 5th time, 6th time. It looks like we're back in the Wild West. We're dropping down to Highway 2 again. And I think this might be where our roadwalk starts. There we are, the closure for the mountain yellow-legged frog, which incidentally, in all pictures I've seen of it so far, does not have yellow legs. I don't know whether you have to flip the poor things over to see the yellow. And the PCT instead follows this lovely little trail. We're mixing it up today.
Coffee time.
We're having second coffee after having had first lunch. We will soon have second lunch. Everything's just gone out of the window. We're so confused.
quite wet.
Half an hour into this road walk and we're already bored and playing I Spy.
And I'm winning, yes!
Finally turning off Highway 2 and entering through the exit of the campground for our next 2.2 miles of different road walk. At least this road has slightly more interesting views.
Even me.
Ooh, he's still here. We've left the campground now. I'm glad to say that the last sort of mile and a half of catching back up to the PCT is not a road walk, but an actual trail. A pleasant one at that. There's our first sighting of... Sadly, I've forgotten what they are. This alternative trail they sent us down is a really pretty gorge walk. Even if the 2.2 miles don't count, I have no regrets. They're pretty. Glamorous lunch spot. Glamorous lunch. Just us and 7 million flies. This Cooper Canyon trail we're on now to the campsite is, I don't know, it's a funny little thing. It doesn't feel like the PCT at all. It feels more like a sort of a secret local little path to somewhere. It's very cute. What gave away that we're back on the PCT, however, were the blowdowns. I mean, as soon as you step on the Cooper Canyon trail, the blowdowns start. So yeah, you're back on the PCT. There we are. Cooper Canyon Trail Camp. Huge area. There's more up there. This path up and down there. And it's pretty much like the last one with these funny little ovens and the funny bear boxes and the funny scousers sitting around in them.
Yeah, I'm contemplating engineering stuff.
And there's our tent for the day. Not quite yet finished setting up, but that's where we will be. And there's a stream right down there with a really convenient waterfall. Sadly, another low mileage day for us. This one more to do with availability of campsites than anything else. We started at Little Jimmy Trail Camp and had a reasonably straightforward walk to Islip Saddle here, and then completely forgot about this behind kicker of a mountain. The approach to Mount Williamson, which, yeah, as we said, is 1,200 feet or something, and we just totally forgot it was in this day. So that slowed us down a little bit. We dropped down to Eagle Roost highway crossing, which is where the alternative, the endangered species closure starts. So we were walking on the road from there on in, which is surprisingly dull. I don't know why people sometimes skip, you know, mountains for the sake of road walking. I mean, it's just, nah, it's not my thing. So yeah, we left the road at the Buckhorn campground exit and then went into the campground and through the campground and followed the Burkhardt Trail out again until we sort of hit here. We collected a little bit of water and then just a few steps later hit the Cooper Canyon road, which is trail, sorry, which is where the PCT comes back in. And then we followed that up to Cooper Canyon Trail Camp, which is here.